the NEC unanimously resolved to adopt the committee's recommendation and endorsed the removal from office of Senator Edwin Sifuna. Effectively, Senator Sifuna ceases to be the Secretary General of the ODM party.
Katika video hii tunachambua hatua ODM kumuondoa Edwin Sifuna kutoka nafasi ya Katibu Mkuu wa Chama. Je, ni nini kilisababisha uamuzi huu? Ni nani anafaidika kisiasa? Na mustakabali wa Sifuna ndani ya ODM ukoje? Tazama hadi mwisho ujue yaliyojiri nyuma ya pazia, maoni ya viongozi mbalimbali na athari za uamuzi huu wa kisiasa wa Kenya kuelekea uchaguzi ujao.
Had to catch a flight. Our deputy party leader Simba Arati, together with the team that we have here, we have deliberated on. Would like to invite our SG to is preparing to release the statement, the formal statement on the meeting.
Thank you, Chair. Good evening, everyone. Executive Committee, NEC, held a fruitful meeting this afternoon at Chungwa House, the party headquarters, to deliberate on a number of issues, both party-based and national. The meeting was chaired by the national chairperson, H.E. Honorable Gladys Wanga, and attended by our party leader, Senator Dr. Oburu Oginga, among other distinguished members of the committee. After looking into matters at hand, the meeting resolved as follows. 1, that the process of compensating victims of excessive force by the police as provided for in the NADCO report should be done expeditiously, judiciously, and with proper details of the persons, families being compensated. The ODM party should be fully involved in the exercise to ensure transparency, since it is the host aggrieved in most cases. As the Kenya National Human Rights Commission, NHRC, does its part of identifying the victims for compensation, the NEC has directed our parliamentary group through House leadership to play an integral role in this process in accordance with the provision of the law. The National Executive Committee directed the National Elections Coordinating Committee, NEC, NECC, to move with speed and conclude elections in the few isolated areas across the country where disputes were recorded and have been resolved. This will pave way for the party to start preparing for the National Delegates Convention, NDC, which will give room for election of national officials as required by the party constitution and the law. We commended the elections team for conducting free, fair, and transparent elections in 98% of our branches and counties. The NEC received and considered the report of the party's internal dispute resolution committee that was constituted in accordance with Article 51(3)(f) of the party constitution to hear and determine the complaint concerning Senator Edwin Sifuna in his capacity as the Secretary General. After going through the report and the findings of the IDRS under Article 74, Section 2 of the party constitution, the NEC unanimously resolved to adopt the committee's recommendation and endorsed the removal from office of Senator Edwin Sifuna. Effectively, Senator Sifuna ceases to be the Secretary General of the ODM party. In defending its position on the matter, the Political Parties Disputes Tribunal, PPDT, had this to say: the day any official of a party becomes above the law, so to speak, will be the day of the funeral of political party democracy in Kenya. If such a situation were to occur as a matter of fact, this tribunal would never sanction the same by law, for such would be an affront to the law. The tribunal is reluctant to interfere with a political party's disciplinary mechanisms, as to do so will amount to micromanaging political parties. We take this opportunity to wish our former Secretary General well in his future endeavors and engagements. Thank you all. God bless ODM. God bless Kenya.
Usisahau kulike video, subscribe kwa taarifa za siasa kila siku. Bonyeza kengele, upokee habari mpya mara moja. Toa maoni yako. Je, ODM ilifanya uamuzi sahihi? Je, unaamini kuondolewa kwa Edwin Sifuna kutaimarisha au kudhoofisha ODM? Tuambie maoni yako kwenye sehemu ya maoni.
If
I think we already have it.
There is a
if Sifuna was given a chance to share his version, or if because the matter at hand, it seems he's being crucified and hard. So was he given a chance maybe to come and explain his side of the story regarding the matter at hand? Thank you.
As the National Executive Committee, we were presented by a report of our internal disciplinary committee, and we were hoping that the chair might be here. And in that report,
He has left.
he has left. In that report, they made it very clear that they have given ample opportunity to Senator Edwin Sifuna to respond, and he actually responded through his lawyers, Senior Counsel Okero, Isaac Okero, and therefore the question of the procedural consent has been taken care of. He was given the opportunity to respond. I think that was your question. Yes, thank you.
Okay, that's it.
I think that is clear. Thank you very much.